The future of technology. What it means for you. The world of technology is changing faster than ever before. New artificial intelligence, AI, virtual reality, blockchain, and other emerging technologies are poised to have a major impact over the next decade. In this, we provide an overview of the rapidly evolving field of technology and its wide-ranging implications for individuals and businesses. We also identify which emerging technologies you should be watching closely in order to remain competitive in your industry or career. Let's get started. Virtual reality will become more commonplace. Virtual reality has been around for decades, but recently it has become more widely used and accessible. VR is a computer-generated simulation of a virtual environment that allows users to interact through immersive sensory experiences. VR is primarily used in entertainment, but it's also used in other areas such as education, training, design, and medicine. VR has major potential in fields such as real estate and hospitality, healthcare, and retail. VR could also be incredibly beneficial in the fields of education and medicine. VR can help make concepts and ideas more engaging, memorable, and applicable for students of all ages. In healthcare, VR is already being used to help treat people with phobias, post-traumatic stress disorder, and depression. VR is also being used to help treat people with physical and psychological disorders such as Parkinson's disease, eating disorders, and addiction. VR can also be used to help train individuals for various professions, such as doctors and nurses, as well as soldiers. The future of VR looks bright, and it will only become more commonplace over the next decade. Voice recognition technology will advance. Voice recognition is a computer software application that translates human spoken language into text or instructions that a computer can understand. It's used in a variety of different applications, including smartphones, computers, and smart home devices. Most of the voice recognition technology that we see today relies on artificial neural networks, ANNs. ANNs are computer algorithms modeled after the human brain. They're designed to recognize patterns and make connections between information. While current voice recognition technology will let you do a lot, it can misinterpret commands or misread phrases. You may find that you have to say things a certain way or use a specific tone of voice in order for it to work correctly. In the next decade, we can expect to see more advanced and accurate voice recognition technology. Newer and more advanced algorithms, combined with better trained machines, will be able to understand you better, regardless of your tone, speed, and accent. Self-driving cars will be a common sight. Self-driving cars have been gaining a lot of traction in recent years as more and more companies jump on the bandwagon. Self-driving cars use various technologies to automatically control the car. These include adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning systems, collision avoidance systems, and self-parking systems. These technologies are designed to make driving easier, safer, and more efficient. Although self-driving cars are great, they're not quite ready to be used on a wide scale. Current self-driving cars have difficulty dealing with extreme weather conditions, long stretches of heavy traffic, and unexpected interruptions. Over the next decade, however, self-driving cars will continue to improve. Newer technologies, such as sensors that can see in all directions at once and artificial intelligence algorithms, will help self-driving cars become more intelligent and efficient. Self-driving cars will be able to understand their surroundings better and will be able to handle even the worst driving conditions. Self-driving cars will become a common sight on our roads in the near future. 3D printing will become even more widespread. 3D printing is a manufacturing process where an assembled digital model is translated into a fabricated product through computer-controlled tools. Over the past few years, 3D printing has become more popular, particularly in the manufacturing industry. 3D printing can be used to produce a variety of different products, including food and medicine, and can even be used to construct buildings. 3D printing is a great example of how technology continues to evolve and improve. While 3D printing has become increasingly popular, it hasn't yet reached its full potential. In the future, 3D printing will continue to advance and become even more widespread. 3D printing will become faster and more efficient, making it easier to use and beneficial in a wider variety of industries. There are also new technologies in development that will allow 3D printing to be used in more ways. For example, a new 3D printing method known as gum printing uses edible gums instead of traditional plastics or resins. 3D printing will become even more common and beneficial in the years to come. There will be a greater focus on cybersecurity. The rapid development of new technology has led to a greater level of connectivity and dependence on technology. This has also led to an increase in cybersecurity threats, as hackers look for new ways to exploit technology. Many countries are investing millions of dollars in research and development for new cybersecurity technologies. This is a sign that cybersecurity will become more of a focus in the future. Expect to see a greater focus on cybersecurity strategies as more and more technology comes online. Cybersecurity threats, such as identity theft and cyberbullying, are becoming more common. Cybersecurity threats can affect individuals, companies, and even entire countries. Cyberattacks can shut down entire computer networks, steal sensitive or personal information, or hold data hostage. As technology becomes more common and integrated into our daily lives, cybersecurity will become increasingly important. Bottom line: technology continues to advance at a rapid pace, leading to new innovations and possibilities. The potential for what the future holds for technology seems endless, but there are a few things we can predict will happen in the next decade based on current trends. Virtual reality will become more commonplace. Voice recognition technology will advance. Self-driving cars will be a common sight. 3D printing will become even more widespread, and there will be a greater focus on cybersecurity. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click on the notification bell.